this is the most comfortable bed that I've ever slept on in my life. And this is a cool feature that I got here. This actually doubles into my outdoor shower. I try to just keep extra little things just in case somebody really does need it. You never know who you're gonna run into on the road. What's up guys, I'm Lance and let's take a tour. This is my kitchen area. I've built this all from scratch, and this countertop material I got from these guys in Boulder. I was looking for windows for this thing, and this guy on Facebook Marketplace, I sent him some pictures of the build I was doing. He invited me down to his shop. When I get down there, he ends up having a high-end van building company and just starts hooking me up with so much stuff. It was absolutely incredible. So I got this composite material for the countertop. This is my stove. I just have a double burner Coleman stove. I got just one drawer here that holds like utensils, miscellaneous things, my phone chargers, little tools and stuff like that, incense. And then just below I hold all my spices. I got a extra solar panel just in case, trash bags. I have a 30-gallon water tank that sits under the bench here. And this is a cool feature that I got here. This actually doubles into my outdoor shower. So I just stick that right out the window, hit that switch, and I get to shower. Got a nice, pretty deep sink here, holds lots of dishes. I built these cabinets. I plan on, this thing isn't quite finished. There's little things that I still need to do around here. I want to get a cabinet door. I got this from Habitat for Humanity for $2. I want to find another one, just haven't found the right size, but I want to put that over my food storage here. And then I use these bungee cords just to hold things in place. This is my fridge and freezer combo. This thing is pretty cool. I like this brand. I'm running a all powers power station at 700 watts. Connected to rocker switch that gets all my lights going, outdoor light, spotlight, and it goes to my water pump just so that I'm not constantly running that pump. This is a nice little special feature that I came up with last minute. This is an ash wood kind of glued together, and this thing folds up into my cutting board. Nice little feature as well. When I'm sitting down eating dinner, it kind of acts as my table too. What else we got here? Got a couple fruits and vegetable baskets, a mirror. I got this stuff from the dollar store. You know, I try to go to like Habitat for Humanities, Goodwill, stuff like that. Get anything cheap. Dollar stores, it's a great place to find unique things just to kind of make your space comfortable. I guess I had some sort of awakening where I just got tired of kind of running the rat race, kind of just working a 9-to-5 job just to pay rent, just to come home and watch TV and do it all over again. It was killing me. It was killing my soul in a way. So I started doing a little bit of research into van life, and you know, I just kind of fell in love with the idea. I decided it was time. There was a lot of fear that held me back originally, but once I broke through that fear, I felt like I was blessed for it. Things became much easier. I no longer had the fear, and I ended up selling everything that I owned. I put it all up on Facebook Marketplace, and then built this camper in 20 days and hit the road. I wanted to be able to travel and meet new people and see new places, and this allows me to do all of that. It does come with trials and errors, trials and tribulations, but there's divinity in the struggle. So there's lots of lessons to be learned out here on the road, and it's been really good. This is my living room area. This is where I keep my painting supplies. Here's my easel and paintbrushes, stuff like that. A little painting that I did. I started a painting class called Sodas and Scribbles at a rehab center. And these are a couple of the paintings that I taught in the class. Pretty cool to teach, you know, people how to paint because it's a great way to release. It's a great way to express yourself. This is my climbing / crystal mining pack. take this out into nature, get it loaded with all the tools that I need, and go wander around the woods trying to find me some crystals. This table's pretty cool. I'll show you this. This folds down and out. I took some of that composite material that I used for the countertop, cut it in half, put a couple hinges on it, and this folds out just for another table so that when I'm painting, I got places to put my paints and my water, brushes, that sort of thing. And then it actually does fold down again. It's on hinges that will allow it to fold down once more. But under here, I got all my climbing gear. I also kind of keep the propane that I am using. I built this thing from scratch. I didn't have any plans. I am a carpenter by trade, so I kind of did this on a whim. Everything was completely on a whim. So my suggestion, my advice when you are going to build one of these, maybe take some time just to plan your layout a little bit, because everything's got to have its place. You know, you're living in 75 square feet of room that's going to be your home. You want to make sure that everything fits well, it's secured properly so that you can just live a little bit more comfortably. So this is my clothes storage, miscellaneous storage up here. I got my shirts, extra towels, pants, and then above it, this is probably the biggest cabinet that I have. I probably do need to get rid of some clothes. I try to stay pretty minimalist. Up here I have like my slack line, my beads, jewelry making stuff, hammock, things that is going to keep me busy when I'm out boondocking. Yeah, I got some workout bands that I hook up to the back of my truck, and I can do all kinds of workouts with those. Down here, some more storage. I did secure these to the wall, so they're not going anywhere. But in here I have extra tools, wire, and different things for repairing other people's vans, campers, and buses. That is how I kind of make money on the road. I try to just keep extra little things just in case somebody really does need it. You never know who you're gonna run into on the road. Then up here, I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but here's a painting I did probably a few years ago now. But I plan on, in the future, all of these walls are going to be a mural. I'm going to do a coat of gesso over all the walls, and they're all gonna be painted, sort of like how I have on the door here. Anything that doesn't have some sort of finish on it, I'm going to paint. I built this thing completely from scratch, and it cost me probably about $5,000 in total. I will say that the guys in Boulder with the van company, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to them. It's DIY Titan Van Builds and Titan Van Builds. They are amazing. So I went down to their shop and they hooked me up with the sink, the water tank, the windows, some plywood, the fan. I mean, I tried to keep my costs down anywhere that I could shopping at Habitat for Humanity. So I was able to keep the entire build cost right around $5,000, which is pretty good considering that I built the entire thing from scratch. From the tub to the capsule and everything in between, interior and exterior, was all completely from scratch. Some people are paying upwards of $45K, even more for their builds, building out their vans. So actually $5,000 to me seems pretty incredible. Yes, I was blessed to have just meeting the right people, but that's what happens. Like when you overcome the fear of is this gonna work? Overcoming that fear, I just feel like you're blessed for it, and things just worked out. The synchronicities kept coming, the blessings kept coming. People knew I was building a custom camper because I was documenting it, and they just felt inclined to start giving me things. You know, people were just offering whatever they could just to help me succeed in fulfilling my dream. And that's for everybody, you know, that's not just me. I'm not just like lucky, I don't believe in luck. Like, you know, I set that intention forth and people are kind. They do want to see people succeed. All right, guys, so this is my bedroom. This is the cab over going on top of the cab of the truck. I actually built the mattress too. I got this memory foam from the guys in Boulder. It's supposed to be like the top of the line memory foam that money can buy. He just gave me little pieces of it and I had to glue it all together. But I will tell you that this is the most comfortable bed that I've ever slept on in my life. So yeah, this tiny home is working great because I'm getting great sleep because I have a great mattress. Super important when you're on the road. Up here, I got some more storage, extra blankets in case it does get too cold. I do plan on being in this through the winter, so I'll make sure that I got extra blankets just in case. Keep my gym bag up here as well. Planet Fitness is all over the country. Highly suggest that you get a Planet Fitness membership so you can shower, so you can exercise, get massages, stuff like that. Planet Fitness is great. I do have a couple more windows back here. I do plan on putting like a skylight where this painting is. This is a beautiful artist, Savannah Rain, out of Colorado, I believe in Boulder. I've just been looking at Habitat for Humanities once again for that skylight, and once I find one, it's going in. I do have a Max Air fan. I also got this from the guys in Boulder. This hangs right on the wall here, keeps the place cool. It also has a feature where it pulls air out and in, so that when I'm running my stove, you don't want to be breathing in the fumes of the stove, so I usually kick this thing on and pulling that air out. So thank you all for watching. It's been awesome showing you guys my build. If you guys have any questions or need a repair or would like a build done, you can find me at wandering_healer7 on Instagram. My name is Lance Love on Facebook and Wandering Healer on YouTube. I'm still working on getting some videos up going on YouTube, but go ahead and check me out, follow me, and let's meet on the road someday. Thanks for watching, guys.